Welcome, Penny.
Thank you.
I'm super excited to have a chat about your experience of the NLP practitioner and breakthrough coaching course. So you've just completed the online course and become certified in NLP and breakthrough coaching. Yay! So Penny, introduce yourself. Who are you and what do you do?
So I'm Penny. I live in Southwest London. I'm an HR director, and I've been in HR for about 25 years. Thought I knew everything, and then came to NLP and realised I knew nothing. So, yeah.
That's brilliant, brilliant. So I'm assuming then that before you completed the course, or before you even started the course, you had some kind of expectation as to what it was going to be like and what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Did the course meet your expectations? And if so, how?
It did meet them. I thought I would be a qualified coach at the end, and I am. I thought I would learn something about the way the mind works. I think what I would say is there is so much more to this course than I expected in so many ways. The first thing I would say is that your content and your contribution, you give so much, and it's like there are hours and hours of stuff to really get your teeth into, and I didn't quite expect that much. I think some of the techniques as well were a bit of a surprise to me. So I suppose I feel a bit naive now, knowing what I know now, having got into it, thinking I knew what I was doing. So I think I would say it met without a shadow of a doubt, but it far exceeded. So having sat here now 3-4 months later, I have so much more than I expected to have. And I do think that your content is very rich. You give so much that I think you couldn't fail to come out the end of it and think, wow, you have to take a breath and think, wow, there's all this stuff that I know now that I didn't know in the beginning. So yeah.
Oh, that's so
Yes,
amazing.
the short answer, yes.
Oh, brilliant. What would you say has been the biggest takeaway for you as you've gone through the course?
I think on a personal level, I think things have struck me when I've been practicing with other people and they've been asking me questions afterwards that I would never have realised. So I had a session with one of the ladies and she asked me a few questions and I thought, struggling with the answer, went for a walk and something hit me and it was from my childhood and I would never have said that. Never in a million years would I have realised that. So I think it's the impact of just relaxing, reflecting yourself, and actually you're not only learning to help someone else but you're learning to help yourself as well. And I think that was a big revelation, I suppose, just how impactful working on yourself is as well as being able to help others.
Yeah, because it's amazing now how the experience you've been through has transformed you and your experience, but also that you have been the person who's transformed the other people's experience as well.
Yeah, without a doubt. I think at the beginning you have expectations. Going through it is the only way to really experience it, and coming out the end, that is that and more. Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, brilliant, brilliant. If there was someone who was thinking about doing the course but wasn't quite sure about whether or not to go ahead, what would your suggestion be?
Um, I think I would probably even if it's having a chat with somebody who's gone through the course, almost like, putting into practice what we've learned, because I think it's really understanding what's stopping you, because there's nothing in this course that you would think is going to have a negative effect on your life. Everything is going to be positive, whether you want to start your own business, whether you want to just be better in relationships, better in your job, or whatever. There's a massive positive, life-changing experience for everyone. So I think if someone was on the fence, it's probably just think about why. There's something that brought you to look at this. That has probably got to be explored a bit. If it's that you've got no confidence, neither is anybody else when they start. If it's that you don't know what you're doing, neither does anybody else when they start. And that's the good thing about this, is that it's a bunch of really nice women, all at the same, all at different levels, but willing to be willing to help and willing to share. So it's almost, why wouldn't you do it, rather than why would you do it, I think is what I would say.
I love that. That was brilliant.
You can
I'm
tell
going
I'm
to
in
steal
HR,
that
can't
one.
you?
Oh, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Penny. That's brilliant. Thank you so much for sharing your experience of the course and how it was for you. If there was one thing that you'd want to share with us, what would that be about your experience?
Um, I think it really has been life changing in ways that I wouldn't have anticipated. So I would say to anybody who's watching, um, it's only for the better. It's only for the better. And so what's not to like? You meet a load of wonderful people. You are very generous with your time, with your expertise. You really are. So I would say, I think to anybody, don't skimp. Do the work, because that absolutely helps you. It really helps to cement it in your head. There is so much out there on your kind of platform to look at. I would say just relax, think you've got this. The fact that you've even gone into week one, the intro, you've already got it. You're already there. Your mindset is right. Just relax, work your way through. If it doesn't make sense, ask someone. Chances are the penny will drop. And just enjoy it as well, because it's really good fun.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much.